Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to November's general monthly reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And really quick, those of you who don't already know, my book is now available. And if you are interested, send me an email at thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. And also, if you are interested, I am now available to do private readings. And so if you would like a list of those readings, again, send me an email at thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into your monthly reading, Aquarius. First up, let's quickly go through the transiting planets. So today I'm taping on October 25th, which is the new moon in Scorpio, 0 degrees. And the next full moon will be on the 8th of November, and that will be 16 degrees Taurus. And that's important because around that same time, 4 days before, 4 days after, or even a whole 30 days until the next full moon, we still have North Node, transiting North Node in Taurus, along with transiting Uranus in Taurus, and all of those are conjunct and will be conjunct around that full moon. So that's a big deal. We also have the next new moon will be on the 23rd of November, and that will be 1 degrees Sagittarius, 38 seconds. And then we have, let's see, Saturn is still in your sign, Aquarius, and it begins the first part, 18 degrees, and then by the end of the month, and the second part of the month, 19 degrees. Pluto is still 26 degrees Capricorn and will remain so all month long. We also have Mars in Gemini, transiting Mars in Gemini, and that is going to square Jupiter in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. And that is going to be most of the month, especially Neptune and Mars. And that's another big deal because squaring, again, conjunct and square, those are hard aspects. And so with Mars is action, it's very fiery, so there could be explosions, there could be arguments, there could be, and all of these are unexpected. And Neptune has to do with fantasy, has to do with also illusion and delusion and deceit. And so all of those things can come out in a very Martian or Mars action-oriented, explosive way, or even passionate way. So whether, it's different, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. And then also Jupiter is that planet that expands whatever it's close to. So Mars, again, is going to expand the characteristics of Mars. So Mars is, again, very passionate. So it's very deeply feeling, and it's a very expressive when it comes to those feelings. So, and then again, Jupiter is going to expand that Mars energy around that time. And so again, it could be very explosive. And also Jupiter has to do with luck and fortune. So that's Those are the positives and negatives of all. Okay. So that is it, Aquarius, for this month. So let's get to your reading. Okay. Let's see. What does Aquarius have going on now through the end of November? And like always, Aquarians, if this is not right for you, this reading, then you might want to try your moon, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon, because your natal wheel and your natal planets and the transiting planets are unique to each and every one of you. Okay, so you are the first so far that has 2. Okay, so you have the caterpillar, and that is the 4 of Pentacles. And that is scarcity consciousness, material success, fear of loss. Okay, I'll show you that picture. Very beautiful picture. This is my the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck. It's beautiful. Beautiful illustrations. Okay, and then we have the snail. Pacing, steadiness, coiled energy. I can show that to you as well. Okay, so what I'm getting right off with both the caterpillar and the snail is you're moving forward, but you might not notice it. It's been a slow process, so it doesn't feel like it, or it might not feel like or have felt like you've been moving forward. I'm even getting for this past year, several months, or this past even year of 2022, but you are. You've been going through some twists and turns, some of you as well, getting that with the caterpillar, and you could even be feeling upside down, or have felt upside down, and things have been kind of chaotic and going every which way at certain times. I'm getting, especially this year. So that's not necessarily for all of you, but it's going to now level out. If it hasn't started already, it's going to level out, and you're going to be a lot more balanced. And again, this moving forward, you're going to start seeing progress. Because I was drawn again to the snail, and it says coiled energy. This coiled energy, which has been balled up and kind of stagnant, or feeling stagnant, is now opening up, and now you're moving forward, and you will be able to see and feel and everything, this progress. You'll be able to see it in your reality now, whereas you weren't seeing it. And maybe you weren't seeing, you have been having a specific goal that you have been working towards, for some of you that I'm getting, and now you're feeling like it's not progressing because you haven't been seeing any physical evidence of that. Now you're going to see physical evidence of that to confirm and prove to you, for some of you that might need the proving, that it has been, you have been moving forward. It's just been energetically first, emotionally first, and now the physical is the last part. It's always the last that is being shown to us with movement of any kind. Again, and so now through the end of November, you will begin at least to see that movement if you haven't already. And it's going to be very healing for you. I've just drawn to the green, and there's green on this card, and the pink is loving energy. You're going to love it. Maybe you are also personally feeling more loving towards yourself, loving towards everybody, and just in general, more loving, open, loving, communicative energy and for yourself, and just again in general for this month for you. Okay, so let's see what. Well, let's get some tarot cards from my star deck. And let's see what else you Aquarians need to know. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. My shuffling is not too good, especially with these cards, with the gold surrounding. I don't know why. I have a terrible time shuffling with both of the cards that I just dealt. So, as if you may have taken notice of that. But I always shuffle before camera, on camera. Okay, so let's see, Aquarius, what do you need to know? Okay, temperance, yes. Balance, again, you're balancing out, just like I was saying, you're becoming more balanced, and you're going to be able to see that and see that forward motion. Yeah, forward motion, as I said, forward motion, the Chariot, which is forward motion. And I said that absolutely as I was putting that down. Okay, double confirmation for that. So yes, especially those of you who haven't seen any physical, now the physical movement, and that's what you've been waiting for, it's coming now. Oh, look at that, 2 of Cups. If you have been looking for the forward motion in your romantic or personal life, love life, here is the confirmation for that. 2 of Cups, and I love this 2 of Cups. And you have the 2 dolphins. You could have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You don't have to. And I just got drawn to the full moon is right there. So maybe for some of you, the full moon today. No, it's the new moon today. But I was meaning, okay, so the full moon also. But I was thinking the new moon today, and I said the full moon. So I'm going to say both of those, or one of those could be significant for some of you. So today, which is the new moon in Scorpio, and or the full moon in, I just lost that. What is the full moon in? Just a second here. Yeah, Taurus, 16 degrees on the 8th of November. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you again. This is a general reading, so. But yeah, something significant about dolphins, horses, flying, horses with wings too. Wings in general, because the Temperance card has wings. And some of you might be seeing 2 paths ahead of you that are both equally going in the same direction. They're going parallel. Or maybe this is your partner. This has to do with if you're single and that's what you're wanting, or maybe even if you're not even thinking about that, some of you might be happily surprised that you're going to be meeting someone, because I was drawn to this Temperance, that is in as balanced as you, that is in compatible and going in your same direction. Your paths are parallel to each other and very, very complementary. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So to me, with that Ace of Swords, I'm seeing that, I just heard and saw, the way is clear. Whatever that's a specific message for someone. But what I'm seeing with this Ace of Swords is that you are very clear. You have a very clear vision, a clear mental vision of what you want, of who you are, of where you're going, and your thought process. Maybe some of you have been clearing out your thought process, and now, or that's what you're completing this month. And then that will give you this clarity of knowing exactly where you're going, who you are, what you want. And I'm thinking, not just thinking, what I'm getting is in life, what you want in life. and the direction you choose to go, consciously choose to go. You are in control of that, or you will be. You will get that clarity. If you don't have it already, this is what's coming to you, and it's going to be crystal. It's going to be cut and dry. See, to me, with the sword, it's cut and dry. You will instantly have that clarity if you don't already. And if you do, you will continue to go and be focused on that path and do whatever needs to be done this month to continue on that path, or to get to the destination that of your choice. You're not allowing anybody else to do that for you or influence you in your direction. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. You know that you are the director of your ship, or you are the captain of your own ship, and you have the power to direct it in the way that is best for you. No one knows that better than you. And I'm getting that this is just clarification for some of you, that is maybe even this exact words that you might be saying to yourself. And here you go. Yes, because you're sensing, or this direction you know to go, what you know to be true for yourself is brand new. And so here it is, new beginning. And it's almost like the stars are guiding you. Maybe some of you are listening to your intuition because it hasn't come in the physical yet, but you're listening to your intuition. You're letting that inner guidance system of yours and that clear thought process and that focus to manifest that, to bring that into your reality. Because you have that ability. You're gifted in that area is what I'm getting for some of you, whether you know this or not. I'm also getting, I was drawn to, there's an alligator. I don't know if you can see that. An alligator down here, and he is above. This is you. He is, or he or she, doesn't matter. It's a male figure, but you are definitely can be male or female. But what I am getting with that, or what I received from that, is that you are in control of your thought process. See, to me, the alligator is like our alligator brain, and that's subconscious, that's unconscious. And when we have anything in those subconscious or unconscious, those are things that control us and dictate our lives and the way we go and how we think and all of that. Well, what I'm seeing with you, Aquarians, is that you are now in control of that. You have been dealing with those different aspects of your self, subconscious, unconscious. So, for example, your nodes of the moon, your natal wheel in conjunction with the nodes of the moon is a very major example and of one of those things, because the nodes is put in our subconscious. Anyway, but you are in control of that. You are, again, the captain of your own ship, maybe for the first time in your life, and you're feeling free. And there's absolute freedom in that. And yes, transformation, because you've been transforming. And then some of you might, I'm noticing there is a raven or a crow. It's a black bird here. That might be some of your totems I'm getting, or your spirit animal. Or you might be seeing the crow. Some of you might even be seeing alligators. You don't have to, but okay, so, and I'm also getting to some of you this month are going to be balancing out your life. So again, putting an end to certain things that are out of balance, whether it has to do with belief systems. Again, this goes right along with alligator, and so certain belief systems, people, um, uh, maybe even areas where you're living, because there are certain energies that are blocking you around that, or maybe just the stagnation, or something about your environment is stopping some of you, and so you're seeing that, and you're making the changes in any of the areas regardless, so that you are not in any way hampered anymore. And that's awesome. Okay, so let's see what. Well, okay, so let's see what what energy or energies are strongest for you that are assisting you with all of this month. From my sacred geometry cards. So, okay, so what Aquarius, what energies are the strongest assistance for them this month? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Aquarius for November, now actually through the end of November 2022. Okay, I'm getting strong like that. And okay, let me, definitely that one. I think there's another one that wants to come out. Let's see. Yep. Okay, right there. All right. Okay, so the first one, it's number 18, and it's the cosmic flower. And it's the frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Yes, and what I'm getting is, for some of you, if not all of you, it's having to, the home is not the physical place as much as it is your home within yourself, your feeling of balance and peace and harmony within you and who you are, and knowing this and knowing yourself and what's best for you. The core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. There you go. Okay. There. Emergence. This is what's emerging. Your magnificence. And you, what I just read from this cosmic flower activates, it's your remembrance of the place you call home, which has to do with you. And from that, you pouring out your magnificence into the world. You know how to do that because you know who you are now, and you know what's best for you. And now you are emerging, Aquarius. And how perfect, again, this Aquarius age. This is number 25. Today is the 25th. And so today is very significant for some of you. Or if it's not today, it's 25 for some way. But I'm thinking the new moon today. It's the 25th, and it's the new moon in Scorpio, 0 degrees, or something for you is going to emerge today for some of you. And if it's not exactly today, but it has to do with the new moon, it either just recently happened within the last 4 days before today, or the next 4 days after today. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Now, did I show you that card? Let me show you that card. Now look at all the purples and orange. That's beautiful. You might be drawn to some of these oranges, reddish orange, the lavender, and then the dark purple, some of you. I'm getting soothing, it's energizing. It's playful and happy for you when you see those different colors for some of you, or one of those different colors specifically. It could be some of your favorite colors too, or someone's favorite color. Okay. All right, let's also see here. Let's just get, I don't remember this deck's name. Okay, let's see what else comes out for Aquarius. Oopsie. Nope. There we go. Okay, so let's see what else for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Okay. Action. Action. So something, you are taking action, or action is happening. Forward movement for one with the Chariot. So some type of action, you will see movement is taking place. I even got to, for some of you, it could be emotions could be flowing. And if it's not in you, it could be flowing from someone else. And you will be in your presence, flowing, their emotions flowing in your presence. Something very unexpected being told to you, being expressed to you. Or you could be possibly doing that to someone else. But what I'm getting more is it's coming to you from another. And you are, it's an unexpected. And I don't know if it's, it's a general reading. So it's just, I'm just feeling you're going to be surprised. Out of the blue, surprised. And I don't really get a super negative, heavy anything. It's just kind of shock, whatever the news is. Whether it's happy, make you happy, some maybe sad, I just got. But it's not anything real super heavy I'm getting. It's more light energy. More, maybe it's just maybe a happy, you're crying because you're so happy. Or maybe it is sad, but it won't last long. It's something that will, that you'll be able to move forward with, or on, beyond very quickly, if it is something that isn't pleasant. Okay, you've got a lot of these, so let me see. Yeah, relaxation, so action. You're going to be taking action, but you're going to be able to relax. So whatever action you're taking, it is towards, or it's more relaxing action, or it's so that you can relax and enjoy and have some fun. Stand still. Yes, you've been in a standstill, but that's what's moving, your action. And so you're going to be able to relax and enjoy yourself. Yeah, at a standstill. You've been at a standstill. I just got to some of you, you've been reflecting. I was drawn to the water, and this pelican, not pelican, no, not swan. Anyway, it's a big bird, is reflecting, is looking in the water. And so I just got, you've been reflecting. Some of you have maybe possibly, you've been reflecting upon past memories, or past situation, or a past person, or something. But it's given you clarity. And now this time is over. It's like the Hermit card, kind of, to me. You've gained from that, and now you're ready to take action. Maybe reflecting on something that you're reflecting first, because it starts in the mind, on what you want to do, on what you want to accomplish, the direction you want to go, and now you're ready to take action. And this could both both of these could be happening like now through the end of November as well. Simplicity. You're wanting a simpler life. You are you're wanting freedom. You're wanting to just go and do and float and flow, and just, you know how like a feather just floats down and kind of gets, the breeze comes and it gets, the air will take it a little ways. You're wanting freedom. You're just wanting to go and do what doors open to you. And that's just, I'm getting some of your mindset, and that's just how you're feeling right now, and that's what you're desiring. That simplicity of life where you don't have to do anything specific. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to, you don't have to get up at a certain time. You don't have to go to bed at a certain time. And yeah, again, that has everything to do with relaxation. So maybe some of you are going to be taking a trip. You are journeying and taking a trip to a different, well, maybe a different place is what I'm getting, just so you can relax and enjoy yourself and have fun. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Pleasure. Yes. Okay. So that's just, to me, is just a confirmation of what I just said about you're wanting to have some pleasure. You're wanting to enjoy life and just relax, enjoy, and go with the flow, and whatever doors open, what happens, you want to walk through and just have that adventuresome joy of life and what it's calling to you, what you find when you walk through those open doors, like a mystery. Yeah, that is beautiful, Aquarius. And I'm getting to maybe some of you, that's a little just going with the flow and not knowing and not pre-planning might be a little difficult, or a little uncomfortable for some of you. But that's what part of the new experience is all about for you, is to just let that go and don't be or try and be in control of every specific thing, and just allow it to happen and see what happens and what new things and what adventures you're going to have. New experiences, beautiful experiences, pleasurable experiences. Okay, well, that is very cool, Aquarius. So I hope this was helpful, and enjoy this mysterious new beginning for yourself. And that's all I have for you this month. Until next time, bye.